Good morning from hell. It's me, Clayton, with Chris, as usual, looking sad. What's up, Chris?
Hello, I'm dead, and my eternal punishment is to do this podcast where we interview everyone in hell and just the afterlife. We interview lots of people.
All sorts of people. Man, just wait till the guest we have on today. I don't want to brag, but I'm in. I'm in with the it crowd, Chris. I'm a cool guy now.
Really?
Yeah. You're looking at a new man, all right? I've had a rough last couple of months. And I've been a little down on my luck, but I feel like I'm a senior in high school again. I'm peaking, Chris.
Did you peak in high school? Is that your previous peak?
Oh, yeah. I can whip out the yearbook. Here. Take a look at the yearbook, Chris. See, that's me in band. See how cool I am? Ignore the braces. That's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Wow, you had braces on your horns?
Yeah, no, I had to have them on my horns because my horns were a little misaligned, so I had to get braces to straighten them out. But everybody thought that was the coolest thing. They called me Metalhead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As a term of endearment.
They were like, wow, Metalhead. Wow, like he listens to rock music. He plays in the band. I played the clarinet, but they still called me Metalhead.
Because it rocks.
It rocks. Clarinet rocks. I'll have to bust out the clarinet later. God, I haven't looked at this yearbook in hundreds of years. I was running for prom king. Didn't get it.
No,
I was stuck in a locker when they were actually announcing who it was. Common mistake, it happens.
Yeah.
I was looking for my jacket, and then I just
slipped.
Oops, I tripped, and then the door closed, and I heard some noises outside, but it was like foolish me. It was...
Yeah. You gotta be careful with the lockers.
Of course. Yeah, no, high school is great.
And so you previously peaked there, and then it's just been like a valley since?
No, I've had some ups and downs, like I went through an emo phase.
Yeah.
Let's just bring out all the photo albums. Here's my other photo albums you can see there. That's me in my emo phase. So those jeans were really skinny. I actually still own those. Real tight. And then, that's my wallet chain.
Yeah, no, wallet chains are super cool. And you have eyeliner?
Yeah, the eyeliner. Yeah, I had eyeliner. Everyone was doing it.
That's kind of weird. You got a devil tattoo? Is that kind of like...
Well, no, I mean, it wasn't supposed to be like my brother. It wasn't supposed to be Satan. It was just supposed to be like I'm a devil.
Yeah, but you are a devil, so was it not kind of redundant?
A little bit. I actually have since gotten it covered up. So here, let me take off the back of my shirt. So now you can see it's a big old tiger.
Tigers don't normally have horns, but that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna put my jacket back on. You don't need to look at it so hard.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's super cool.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. It's just been ups and downs since then.
But now it's up, because what happened?
I'm up. I was out on the ocean, trying to clear my head.
Up on Earth Ocean or Lava Ocean?
Yeah, no, I make you stay down here, but I go up there all the time, for groceries or for, fucking around. And, I was just up there. I was on my yacht.
You have a yacht?
It's kind of like a yacht. It's a little bit smaller than a yacht, but yeah, I'd still call it like a yacht.
Like a small yacht?
Maybe like a speedboat. I guess you could call it like a really fast, one-person speedboat.
Like a Sea-Doo?
Don't call it a Sea-Doo. It's a jet ski, Chris, all right?
Okay.
Emphasis on jet. It goes really fast.
All right.
Okay. So anyways, cruising around, listening to my emo music from my emo phase.
Living the glory days.
Yeah, and then I hit a speed bump, and then I was like, when do they put ocean speed bumps out?
Yeah, they don't have those.
No, they don't have those. So I checked, and I hit a mermaid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was super chill, and they were cool about it, and I just started...
Was she okay?
I don't know. I think she might have sunk to the bottom, but her friends were really cool.
Oh.
And they were like, hey, let's hang out. What are you up to? Cool jet ski Sea-Doo. And
yeah.
And so anyways, one of them, Marina, was super chill, and she was like, hey, you do a podcast? I've never been on a podcast. Can I be on your podcast? And I was like, yeah, for sure.
So these are your friends?
Yeah, this is my clique. This is my posse. This is my ride or die crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the past, we had sirens on the show. What's the difference between a mermaid and a siren? Are they...
I've gotten into the mermaid culture now, and what you just said was, I gotta say, that was very offensive, Chris.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's brave of you to say something so racist, but
No.
You're not going to bring that up to Marina. She's going to take offense to that.
Okay.
So sirens and mermaids, totally different, okay?
They're totally different, but they both have fish tails.
Yeah, keep going. You're really canceling yourself to our ocean audience right now. It's like a Bloods and Crips situation.
Oh, I won't mention any siren.
Please don't. When Marina comes in, act chill, play it cool, don't be weird. If I'm being honest with you right now, I really need this, okay? If I get in good with this mermaid crew, sky's the limit, all right?
Can they fly?
No, they're an ocean faring species.
Well, it'd be more than ocean.
Is the limit.
But anywhere in the ocean.
Right, yes. But I mean, still, it takes up a huge chunk of the earth.
Yeah.
The flat earth.
Yes.
As we've discussed in the past.
Yes.
So, don't be weird.
Yeah.
No staring.
Yep.
No weird questions.
Nope.
Just be cool, all right? Marina's going to come in here any minute now. She takes a while because she doesn't have legs.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I think I hear her knocking at the door. Hey, come in, Marina.
Oh.
Hey, guys, you really could have got me a chair that was in the water, but
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry about that.
No.
Yeah, it's not
Hey.
mermaid accessible. We're going to work on that,
Yeah.
Marina. I'm so sorry.
There's not a lot of water in hell, and it's hot. It'd be pretty hot. But hi, I'm Chris.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This is Marina. This is one of my new buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, part of the mermaid crew. Am I right, Marina? You and me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Anyways, actually, Marina, I forgot to ask, when I tore through you guys' party with my Sea-Doo, who did I hit? I never asked about that.
That was actually Tiana, our prom queen, but I was the runner-up, so
Hey.
you kind of did me a favor.
Yeah.
well.
Happy to help. Is Tiana doing okay? Is she recovering
No.
well? No.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay.
She needs to have a fin graft,
A fin graft. Oh.
Does she need a whole new fin or just like her parts of her fin?
the whole thing.
Oh.
The whole thing.
It's very sad because she had a really nice one, and we've been having a really hard time finding one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about trying an interspecies fin graft.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
How do those go typically? Are you familiar?
Not good, but we're gonna try.
Yeah.
Is there like a GoFundMe that I can contribute to?
Your hell money is kind of useless to us unless you have shells down here. Do you guys have some nice shells?
Shells.
We have shell companies.
Shell, like the oil company. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have some investments with them.
Yeah, they're definitely down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably actually hurt the ocean, though, being oil. Anyways, we're going to shout out to our Good Morning from Hell audience. They number in the dozens.
Lots of oceanographers.
Yeah. We'll get Tiana her new fin.
Tiana, stay strong.
Stay strong, Tiana.
I'll let her know that you guys said that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she in a coma right now? Can she hear us?
I don't think so, but I'll tell her.
Yeah.
I don't want her to have a prettier fin than mine.
Oh,
Mine's the prettiest now, so
It's a great fin.
thank you.
Speaking of our Patreon audience, Chris, we haven't done this in a bit. So, Mariana, like part of how we, make our living down here in hell is we've got this
Clayton's a really big deal.
big deal, huge, and we have tons of followers, and sometimes they'll ask us to roast them. So, if you'd like, we can roast an audience member with you if you're cool with that.
Okay.
It's really easy. You just make fun of people.
What does roast mean? We don't say that in the ocean.
It'd be like a crab boil. Is that offensive?
I can't believe you just said that.
I'm so sorry about my friend Chris. Anyways, let's get into the roast. We have a submission by someone by the name of Fat Man. It's an interesting name. Let me see a little bit of description about Fat Man. They says they are not actually fat, just friends with people who go to the gym. They're a team leader at Walmart, with a team who listens to this podcast and enjoys trolling each other. Sounds like Fat Man and his Walmart crew are listening right now.
Hey.
All eyes are on Fat Man. When they do their mandatory morale boost chant in the morning, I'm sure that they're gonna all say, "Go Fat Man!"
Yeah. Or Hail Clayton.
Yeah, that'll be fun. They won't all get fired. What they do for a living, they said, oops, accidentally answered that last question. Yeah, we know you work at a Walmart. I guess this means I spend too much time at work as a team leader at Walmart. They really wanted to emphasize that they work at Walmart.
It's a weird brag.
I think they're proud of it. I think they like their job. If you do what you love, then you never work a day in your life at the Walmart. When I asked if there was any embarrassing stories or confessions they'd like to discuss on the show, they said, this happened within the same week I accidentally put a hole in my original Hail Clayton shirt. I think that they're asking for a free shirt, by the way. You're not going to get one. We sell those for high price. It must be a curse, but recently I was dreaming about the need to use the bathroom really bad. They woke up to go piss, and when they pulled their pants back up, it felt wet. They said they were tired and they didn't care much and went back to bed only to see a dark spot on the bed.
Fat man.
I must have pissed like a few ounces of piss in the bed, and now my girlfriend calls me Piss Master. I'll buy a new shirt. Please don't make me piss myself anymore, Clayton.
Oh, Fat Man, how did you downgrade your nickname? How did you get worse than Fat Man? Piss Master.
Piss Master.
Wow. I'm sure that the Walmart crew is going to really enjoy this story.
As a fan of being wet, I'm not going to judge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why you are the de facto prom queen now, Mariana.
Yeah.
Let me see. We got one more. This one's from Snad Hamwick. That is not a real name. Snad says they love science, video games, Zelda, anime, and spending time with friends. I'm surprised you have any. I'm an ADHD mess when it comes to remembering things and no motivation to chores. Cool. Are they in high school or middle school? I can't tell.
I was going to say he's literally me.
Yeah. Snad says they're a QC tech for organic soil manufacturer. So they're quality control tech for organic soil.
So, Snad, you watch dirt?
I don't know if they watch it. They might taste it. They might eat dirt.
Okay.
I just think if they work on the ground, that sounds like my mortal enemy.
They don't have dirt where you come from, do you, Mariana? No.
I guess it's sand.
Sand, yeah, no dirt.
Well, if you rearrange Snad, it does turn into sand. When asked for an embarrassing story, they said, I crapped the bed at age 32 in my sleep.
Oh.
I've seen a theme with Snad and Fat Man doing the business in the bed.
Wait a second. Do they know each other? Is that the Walmart crew? Is that how they party?
I don't know. Maybe they do QC tech for Walmart for their soil. They definitely soiled themselves.
How was the quality control there? What happened? What happened, Snad? You had one job.
Well, Snad, I am so glad that you and Fat Man found each other. We've got Pissmaster and Shit King. Thank you guys for contributing to our Patreon. I hope you have an embarrassing day. Okay.
If you yourself are interested in being roasted, you can sign up at goodmorningfromhell.com and get a bunch of exclusive stuff, and you get the chance for us to make fun of you.
That's right.
So thank you for your support.
I can't think of a better way to spend my money than to have people insult me after I just paid them $6.66. Anyways, Mariana, seems like you're doing great. Prom queen right now. What else is going on in the ocean?
Well, as you may have heard, there was that little incident with the Ocean Gate.
Oh, yeah.
The submarine.
I'm sure you've met those guys down here now.
Yes, they're definitely running around. They're a little bit smaller because the submarine kind of collapsed around them, and they're like...
They're famous.
They are famous, but for all the wrong reasons. Yeah.
So that was us.
That was you.
You're coming forward, you're admitting this is a Good Morning from Hell exclusive.
Are you saying us as in, like, mer people, or us as in your crew?
It was us, me and the girls.
I mean, what exactly went down?
Well, besides the wreckage.
Well, the thing is, we'd never seen anything like that before.
Uh-huh.
We just wanted to talk to them. We were trying to get their attention through the little window. And they couldn't hear us. And we were just like, well, come on out, guys. You know, we're just pretty girls. We just want to talk.
Uh-huh.
You got me convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you. We didn't mean anything bad by it. We just wanted to say hi. And I guess we didn't really think about what would happen if they opened the door, because we don't really understand that, like, above ground stuff.
Apparently they didn't think about it either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so one of them opened the door and then they were just gone. I've never seen anything like it.
So they just opened the door and then all of the pressure of the sea just crumbled the thing.
Yeah.
And then now they're kind of like canned tuna.
It's offensive to say.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to talk about canned tuna. That's my bad, Mariana. I apologize.
I thought I was the racist one.
Canned tuna, how could you?
I'm sorry. But anyways, you killed a couple billionaires. That's so cool. What a good prank. What happened after that? Did you meet James Cameron? Did you say hi to him when he came down there, or?
Oh, we love him. We love him. He has like a special ability where he actually can open the door. He comes swimming with us all the time.
I knew it.
Yeah, we love James.
Yeah.
James is one of our really good friends. He's actually part of the Mermaid crew as well.
I told you, Chris, I'm rubbing shoulders with the big leagues now, man.
He ran for prom king at Mermaid prom.
Did he win? He's a little old to be prom king, but...
Yeah, everyone thought it was kind of weird. We love him, but it was kind of weird. We were like, what are you doing at our prom?
Kind of a weird move.
Yeah, James Cameron.
He's king of the box office.
Not king of the Mermaid prom.
Yeah. Well, hey, audience, I got a cool question for you. Do you want to be the king or queen of mental health? Well, good news, because this episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. That's right. Hey, mental health awareness is growing, but there's still progress to be made. 26% of Americans who participated in a recent survey say they have avoided seeking mental health support due to fear of judgment. That's not great. When people hesitate to get help, it doesn't just affect them, it impacts families, workplaces, entire communities. So this Mental Health Awareness Month, let's encourage everyone to take care of their mental well-being and break that stigma. The world is better when people are healthy and happy, and that's why BetterHelp is here to help out. I have personally benefited from therapy. You know, it's nice to have a third party that's just kind of non-judgmental to give their unbiased opinion on how I'm going through things and how I'm processing things. And, you know, better yet, it's better to approach a professional about these kinds of issues instead of someone like Chris. BetterHelp has over 10 years of experience matching people with the right therapist from their diverse network of more than 30,000 licensed therapists with a wide range of specialties. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. And, you know, you can easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. No big whoop. Hey, we're all better with help. So, you know, visit BetterHelp.com/goodmorning to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/goodmorning. Hey, get yourself 10% off your first month. Come on. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. Do yourself a favor. Go to BetterHelp.
Do mermaids often, like, hang out with humans? Do y'all ever, like, date humans? Or, like, what's the deal with that? I'm not asking for myself. I'm just.
Chris, I asked you not to be weird, Chris.
I'm sorry.
No, human men are not attractive to us at all.
Oh.
No offense. No offense.
No.
But demon men, though. Demon men, that's a different story, right, Mariana?
Depends on what kind of demon. Like, are we talking fish demon? Are we talking
Red demon, you know?
goldfish demon, but maybe
Oh.
not red?
Okay,
right.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Let me down easy, that's fine.
Do you have any goldfish demon down here?
Um,
Because I'm single.
oh,
Oh.
okay. I will keep my ears to the ground and keep an eye out for the goldfish demon. I'm sure that they will be pleased to hear that.
But you primarily date other people?
Merman.
Mermen.
So what are mermen like? I mean, are they also like super shredded, like beautiful
Yeah.
biceps, like chiseled chin?
I feel like mermaids are seen a lot more and get a lot more attention.
You guys probably have never really seen a merman before, but they are so sexy.
Yeah.
I just. So the difference between mermen and merwomen is the mermen actually have a fish top half and the human bottom half.
Oh.
So
okay.
no, they don't have big biceps, but they're quads.
Oh.
Yes, leg day
Yeah.
is a thing for mermen, I'm sure.
Mermen never skip leg day.
Never.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so their faces are like fish?
And their arms are also like fins? Oh, cool. That's cool.
Can they talk?
Yeah, they talk in fish talk, but mermaids are very fluent in merman fish talk.
Oh, bilingual. Cool.
I haven't heard fish talk. What does that sound like?
What would you like me to say in fish?
Hey, good to meet you. Hey, how was your day?
Okay, so this is, hi, nice to meet you. How was your day in fish?
I see.
Oh.
Tonally, is it also a higher register, or do they have lower voices?
It typically just sounds like that because of the water.
Oh.
Yeah, so they all just sound. That was hello.
Chris, why don't you try out some mer talk?
I can't believe you just said that!
Oh, sorry. What did he say?
I'm not going to repeat it.
I'm sorry.
Very racist.
That's Chris. You got to stop with that, man.
Look, that's my thing. So if it's a human bottom half and mermaids have fish bottom half, how does that
Tread lightly, Chris. Tread lightly. I think I know where this is going.
tread in the water lightly? How do y'all have sex?
Chris! Yeah, I am actually curious, too. So how does that go down?
You know, it really surprises me because I know that up there you guys have a thriving porn industry. We have one as well.
Oh.
I'm surprised mermaid porn has never made it to your land.
Is it called OnlyFins? Wait, is it, though?
What's that? We're on one called Finsley.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Foolish me. This is weird, but I mean, we're just trying to inform our audience about mermaid culture.
Okay, so I hate saying this because it's very upsetting. But you know how there's people on land who like to... Hang on, this is really hard for me to say.
Sorry, take your time.
They like to go fishing.
Oh.
Yes, I've heard.
And you see these photos of them
Yeah.
where they sometimes catch a really big fish and they take a picture kissing it.
It's brutal.
Yeah. Terrible.
That's what it's like for us. And it feels like... That's like necrophilia for us.
Oh.
My gosh.
When we see those
disgusting.
photos. So it's like that, and I think sex is kind of how you guys would do it.
By ourselves when no one's around, but
Chris,
watching.
it's not like that, I'm sure. Sorry, Mariana, he's not, very familiar with that.
Well, like I would lay my eggs, many of them,
How many?
usually around 400.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I swim away, and then he comes up and he implants his seed into my many eggs.
Wow.
That's how you guys do it, right?
That's how I do it personally, but there are no other eggs. It's just like,
Him alone.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just practicing for when I.
Sometimes it can be noisy and uncomfortable, and I'll walk
Yeah.
in, and he says, "Get out of my room! Get out of my room! Get out of my room!"
And I'm practicing laying seeds.
It's really weird. Wow, I didn't know that. That's
Sounds hot.
intimate, very.
Yeah.
Back to the whole fishing thing, I'm going to go ahead and say we here at Good Morning from Hell Incorporated do not believe in fishing, all right? It's not cool.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Of course. Wow. So I'm so curious. There's just so much to explore in the ocean. Like, what can you tell us about, like, I don't know, like, what's the deal with Atlantis?
Atlantis is such a tourist trap. No one actually goes there.
Oh.
No one cool goes there.
It's like a Six Flags kind of situation then?
People go there on like family vacations and stuff, but you would never see anyone cool at Atlantis.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, I don't like Atlantis anyways.
Yeah, no.
I was just asking because like Chris was really wanting to go, but I don't want to go. That's lame, stupid. So, with the name Mermaid, forgive my ignorance, but like, are you guys all like maids? Is there cleaning involved? I don't really where that name came from.
I think it's kind of offensive to say that we're all maids. That
Okay.
makes it sound like we're all in servitude.
Just because she's a maid doesn't mean she cleans.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm so sorry, Mariana. Well, I mean, what do you guys do? Like, what
Yeah.
does mermaid culture typically do?
Yeah, what do you do for work?
Well, we're all really concerned with conservation and the ocean and environmentalism. So we spend a lot of time picking up trash in the ocean, just things that humans throw in and trying to keep it, healthy for us.
So there's a lot of cleaning.
There is cleaning involved, so technically I'm not wrong. I mean, I'm just, not to split hairs here, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't call it cleaning, we call it maintaining. Look, I take conservation and environmentalism really seriously, okay? I am part of an organization called Mermaid,
Oh,
and we work really, really hard.
that's awesome. We love Mermaid. We're huge fans.
I'm not saying that you all know each other, but do you know Ariel?
She's a bitch.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Good morning from Hell exclusive. What's her deal?
She used to be really nice, okay?
Uh-huh.
She was such
Yeah.
a nice girl. And then she got this fucking movie and she blew up. And now she thinks she's so much cooler than all of us.
Wow. Blew up and acting like she don't know anybody.
You know, she never really got legs. That was all prosthetics.
Oh my
Really?
goodness.
That was all prosthetics and CGI. That girl never had legs for a day in her life.
Wow.
Oh, that is a lot of surgery.
Wow. So she's like part cyborg then, I guess? I mean, that's...
That's embarrassing.
What was that guy's name? Eric? What's his deal?
Oh, I've never even met him. He doesn't even come to the ocean. Like, I've questioned if he's even real.
Is he one of those types that's like really possessive where they start dating and doesn't want his partner to ever be around their family and their friends?
He wants a girl from the ocean, but he thinks he's too good to go in the ocean kind of thing. Like, doesn't want to be involved with the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, not to spread rumors, but I heard he doesn't even swim, Chris.
What?
I mean, yeah, embarrassing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, imagine Eric out there with floaties. What a douche. Am I right? Give me Finn. So, Marina, something else that I've always wondered about is like, the deepest part of the ocean is the Marianas Trench. Like, what's going on down there? Have you ever visited? Like, what's that place like?
We used to go there as kids. Just, it was kind of a thing we would dare each other to
Oh.
go down there. And it was a thing like, it's like a little kids game where it's like who can go the furthest down into the trench. I've seen some crazy shit down there. That's where I first met James Cameron.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, he does like hanging out down there.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, are the fish down there, are they like a little bit more, cut off from like the guys that are like up higher in the water? Like, that's where they got those guys with the lights on their heads, right?
Yeah, what's that like?
All the fish I've met down there have been really nice, very introverted.
Makes sense.
Kind of quirky, but they've all been really nice.
Yeah.
It's good vibes down there. It's just very, very dark.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Do mermaids ever date like just straight up fish?
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Do humans date dogs?
She got you there, Chris. She got you there.
Well, it's illegal.
But some people do it. I'm pointing at Chris.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah, Chris, I'm looking at you.
Dating a fish isn't illegal for us.
Uh-huh.
It's just frowned upon. And I mean,
Gotcha.
why would you want to when mermen are right there?
She's got a point,
Yeah.
Fish don't have those sexy quads, hamstrings. Like, you should see a merman's booty. Big, round, perky merman booty. Fish don't have that. Why would we want to date a fish?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a great point. It's a great point.
Yeah, and there's plenty of fish in the sea, so you have plenty of...
Ah, it's a good joke. Was that offensive? Did he say something offensive again?
I'm sorry, was that offensive?
That was just a statement, not a joke. There is lots of fish in the sea. What do you mean?
Moving on. No, it's just a phrase. Yeah. When you guys like go to bed, like at your house, is every bed a water bed? I know I'm asking stupid questions. I'm just shooting from the hip here.
My bed is a Tempur-Pedic foam sponge.
Oh, I bet that's really good. Lumbar support. That's nice.
So you use sponges for beds. Do you and the sponge people get along? I'm assuming sponge people are people because I've seen SpongeBob SquarePants, but do they not get along with mer people?
We don't really associate with them.
Do they mind that you sleep on them or?
Make furniture out
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of why we don't really get along with them.
Oh.
Yeah. A long time ago, there was an alliance between the mer people and the sponge people, but then we realized how comfortable they were.
Oh no.
I think it started a long time ago when a sponge person died and a mermaid person accidentally fell asleep on top of them. And
They're like, let's lay them to rest.
yeah, so we have actually been conducting a pretty thorough genocide of
Oh,
the sponge
oh.
people. We've been killing them en masse because
Oh,
it really
no.
is one of our biggest industries down in the ocean, sponge bedding. So
Oh, wow.
Story's interesting. I'm hooked.
the SpongeBob TV show was actually propaganda to try and get people on land to start caring more about sponges.
Ah.
Yeah, it was propaganda from Big Sponge.
Well, Chris, I'm so glad that you got to meet my new friend, Marina. Marina, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. You want to hang this weekend? You and the Mermaid crew? Like maybe we can get into some trouble, in the ocean.
That sounds great, but we're having this big party and it's really far down under the water.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think you'd like it. It's not really your crowd.
Okay. Maybe drop me a line. Like give me a call.
Yeah, if we have a party closer to the surface, I'll let you know. But yeah, we're really busy with the underwater stuff
Sure.
at the moment.
Well, Marina's being pretty coy right now. But yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, just shoot me a text on the shell phone, and we'll exchange deets, and I'll see you and the Mermaid crew later. This has been another episode of Good Morning from Hell. Thank you guys for listening. If you give a carp about this show, don't be a bass hole, and come subscribe to our Patreon. That's at goodmorningfromhell.com.
Yeah.
And you'll hear more fun stuff on that page.
Yeah. Hail Clayton.
Hail Clayton!
Carpe diem.
That's good.
Hello, and thank you, Laura Lux, for coming on. It's a pleasure. Tell people where they can find you and what you've been up to.
You can find me on pretty much every social as either Darth Lux, like Darth Vader,
Ooh,
Lux,
cool name.
or Laura Lux, Lauralux. Oh my god, I just forgot how to spell my own name. Just like blanked on that. But yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, unfortunately. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm on all of the things. I'm stream on Twitch as well. So come and join me on Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. What you playing on Twitch?
I have actually been playing retro games on my Super Nintendo.
Oh, that does
That's
sound
my
fun.
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Well, that's awesome. So you're Darth Lux on Twitch as well?
Laura Lux on Twitch.
Okay.
Darth Lux on Instagram and Twitter.
Got you.
Laura Lux on Twitch and OnlyFans. Darth Lux on Instagram and Twitter.
You know what? We're going to put links in the description.
Yeah. We'll...
I tried to get Laura Lux as a username for everything, and the girl who has Laura Lux on Twitter and Instagram would not sell it to me.
What a jerk.
I know. I've been beefing with her for like 10 years.
Anyway, we're going to go talk about Why We're Going to Hell, our post show that is exclusive to Patreon supporters. So we'll talk to you next week. And thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.